Why listening to Cantonese music can help you learning the Cantonese language. People all know that learning Chinese language, Mandarin, is not easy, but actually Cantonese, as a Chinese dialect, is even harder, since Cantonese has more tones than Mandarin, and the history of Cantonese is a lot longer than Mandarin. It makes the grammar and pronunciation even harder, but to be honest, Cantonese language is even more interesting than Mandarin language. Learning Cantonese language is not an easy task to complete, it requires you to practice every day. A very good way of learning Cantonese is to listen to Cantonese music. Listening to Cantonese music can be done anywhere and anytime. There are a lot of advantages of listening to Cantonese songs to learning Cantonese language. Hear the tones. Listening to Cantonese songs is an excellent way to hear the Cantonese tones. As you know, there are 6 tones in Cantonese. It is hard to tell the difference sometimes, but when you listen to Cantonese music, you will find it easier, since the singers will always pronounce each word clearly and accurately. If you have difficulties hearing the tone differences, listening to Cantonese songs is a very good way to help you out. After listening to it for a few weeks, you will find out that hearing the tones is not that difficult. You can easily tell the difference with different tones. Learn more vocabularies. Listening to stories or music is the best way to learn vocabulary for all languages, because the ease of remembering words in songs. You can learn massive vocabulary from listening to Cantonese songs. Most of the words are very commonly used in daily life. It will definitely help you a lot for daily conversation use. Listening to Cantonese songs while reading the lyrics will speed up your Cantonese learning process. Other than Cantonese classes in school, you will also need to listen to more Cantonese dialogues and also the Cantonese songs. Learn with fun. To better learning a language, you must learn in a fun way. Learn anything with fun will greatly help you to learn the thing quickly and effectively. Because Cantonese songs are very pleasant to the ears and popular, you will love those songs and keep listening to them every day. It is very easy now to listen to Cantonese songs anywhere you are. Even you are walking, or taking the transportation back office or home, you will have a lot of fun listening to Cantonese music. Learn with fun is the best way to learn this Cantonese language. You can find a lot of great Cantonese songs in YouTube or any other video platforms. Learn anywhere. Because the popularity of mobile phone, you can now listen to Cantonese music anywhere you like, play the music after you get up from bed, or listen to them while you are going and coming back from home. You can learn Cantonese language anytime and anywhere. This will greatly help Cantonese students to learn this language, because learning a language needs immersion. Once you immerse into this language, you will find out that this language is fun and not as hard as you thought. Therefore, as language tutor in the school, I would highly recommend you listen to Cantonese songs. Maybe you can't fully understand the meaning of each word in the songs. You can immerse into the language, which you speed up your learning speed. Easy to copy. Since we can listen to the Cantonese songs anywhere we like, it will then make learning Cantonese much easier than before. We can easily copy the words we listen in the songs. We can learn a lot of vocabularies in those songs. Listening to the music while reading the lyrics. If you have dictionaries, that would be even better, because I am quite sure there are some new vocabularies that you have never seen before. With the dictionary, it will help you to learn those words, and also remembering the words become a lot easier. I am pretty sure you will learn how to sing after listening to the Cantonese songs. It is a great way to copy new words and learn them. Relaxed learning mode. You don't want to read the boring textbook after a long day, do you? Listening to Cantonese songs is the best way then for you to learn this language. With relaxed learning mode, you can easily learn in a great atmosphere. The best way to learn anything is through games or music. When you are tired with work, you don't really want to do any homework or reading a difficult textbook and remember lots of difficult vocabularies. You will get very frustrated. but listening to Cantonese songs will make you happier and forget the boring part of learning. So we believe listening to Cantonese songs will definitely help you to learn Cantonese language. Good for pronunciation practice. Listening to Cantonese songs is the best way to improve your Cantonese pronunciation, since the singers have to pronounce the words accurately and clearly, different from what you hear in daily life. Most of the people don't speak clearly and too quickly, which is not good for a student to hear what they say, but singers, in order to make the songs more pleasant to the ears, they will sing in a very clear way, an easy to understand way. Therefore, listening to Cantonese songs is the best way to improve your Chinese pronunciation. In conclusion, listening to Cantonese music or songs is a very good and effective way to learn Cantonese language, especially when you have no time or too tired from work, since it can be done very freely anytime and anywhere.